this young man being murdered. And he was murdered by one of his so-called friends. They got into an argument. Honestly, it wasn't even really an argument. It was like an exchange of words. And that led to his friend retaliating and pulling out a gun and killing him. And what I was getting in the dream was that this young man was a part of the gang, and his family didn't know anything about it. They didn't know. Um, Now, from what I was getting from the dream was that this young man was influenced to be a part of that, right? It wasn't something that he really wanted to do, but because of where he lived, um, and because he was selling paraphernalia, um, it was helping to support his family, right? And I did get in a dream that his mom was a single mom, and she doesn't know what happened to her son at all. She doesn't know anything. All she knows is that she received a call that her son's body was found in the area that he usually hangs out with his friends, and she don't know anything else. Nobody in the neighborhood is talking. Nobody has even really tried to console her through this process. It's almost like, oh, somebody, there, people in the neighborhood are really trying to put it on. Maybe he got caught up in something and he ended up, getting murdered. But what God was revealing to me in this dream was that he was hanging with his friends. And his mom has an inclination that somebody knows something. She knows that somebody knows something, and she is absolutely correct. And it's going to come out from one of the boys that actually saw her son get murdered. It is going to come out what happened, what exactly happened, and who it was that killed this young man. I was getting the first letter of this young man's name is P, or if it wasn't the young man's name, it's the person who murdered him. The first letter of his name is starts with a P. Um, I'm getting like a Avery or something like that as well. But either way it go, this mom is closure and healing is about to come to her because she fed the community. She fed her son's friends. Like, they stayed over her home, you know, for nights at a time. And from what I'm getting is her son plays sports as well with these so-called friends, and her friend and his friend got upset with him. He was already envious of him, and I saw him pulling out a gun and he just kept shooting.